Hi again folks, how you all doing? A chap called David got in touch with me asking if I would repair one of his locomotives, which I agreed to do, and I'll include that in the next In the Shed video. However, he also said he was sending me a donation of a locomotive that he'd heard me say I was interested in getting hold of, but he didn't tell me what it was. So when the locomotives arrived, I was quite surprised to see this Hornby 4F as the donation David has very kindly sent to me. So a huge thank you to David for sending me this. It is a model I was interested in getting to replace my old Airfix coffee grinder. Let's do a quick unboxing. Now I'm not going to run this at the moment because I can see it's been tampered with. The body's sitting at a funny angle, and I've had a wee look underneath, and yeah, the pickups are a bit skew with, so I don't want to risk any damage. So we'll get this straight to the bench and have a look at it and see what's up with it, and we'll sort it out hopefully. Just going to lift this up because it's got traction tyres on the middle drive wheels. Okay, so thanks very much again to David for donating this to me. I really do appreciate it. It'll be nice to have a quiet, smooth running 4F. I hope there's nothing seriously wrong with this. I don't know if you can see, but the body's on at a wee bit of a funny angle. And just looking underneath, let's get the glasses on. Yeah, the underframe's not on properly. Let me get the endoscope in. So you can maybe just see there that the underframe isn't on properly. I think it's got a bit caught up with the pickups, and I think the chassis is not sitting correctly, or the body's not sitting correctly on the chassis. Apart from that, all looks okay. Let's get that out of the road just now. Pickups in the tender are fine. So we'll take this apart, see if there's anything wrong with it, give it a wee service and put it back together. I've worked on one of these before. I seem to remember it was quite difficult to get the chassis out of the body. It's a very, very tight fit. The screw's a bit stripped. The bigger screwdriver. There we go. And this has traction tyres on the middle drive wheels. Bad move, Hornby. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. And just go back in. So you can see that this pickup here has been caught between the underframe and this keeper plate here. So we'll need to bend that back. Should be like that. Other than that, that all looks okay. This will lift out. Bearings on the front axle are out of position. This is why I didn't attempt to run it, because I could see there was issues. Right, that goes back to there. We can now lift these wheels out. And we'll see if we can get this chassis out. To get a look at the motor and the gears. Try bending the body a little bit either side. And out it comes. If that had been made of die cast, the model would have been heavier and it wouldn't have needed traction tyres. There you go. That all looks fine. We'll get a wee look at the gearbox. Prise it open. So, just checking that the gear's not split or anything. All looks fine. Yeah, it's all fine, it's all nicely lubricated. No problems. Right, just bend that pickup back to how it should be. So the middle pickups there will fit either side of the underframe. It's a bit better. Just get a look at the wheels. They're perfectly clean. Everything's absolutely fine. drive gear's not split. To be honest, the model is pretty much as new. So quite why there was an attempt to take it apart, I'm not sure, but there you go. So to put this back, got to hook the drawbar onto that peg there. And then shove this back in. Make sure it's all the way in. See, it is sitting at a funny angle. Right. There, that's sitting properly. Pop the wheels back in. Get them the right way around. Get all the bearings in place. Here we go. Pop that on. That all looks fine. And this is where it can go wrong. You can catch these pickups and squish them. What you don't want to do, make sure they're sitting either side of that underframe. Yeah, I think we're good at that. Get it screwed down quick. Oh, that's popped out of position again. Why is it doing that? I wonder if that was the problem that David has tried to sort. It's like this end of the chassis is sitting up. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I mean, it was sitting straight until I screwed it down. So something's up. Let's unscrew that again. That's okay. Why? Right, I'm going to take all this apart again. There. That's it. Don't know why it was jumping out of position. Right, try again. It's looking better this time. Okay, pickups are okay there. We're okay there. And we're okay there. It's all connected fine. Everything looks tickety-boo. And the chassis is in alignment with the body. Just a bit of a very particular fit, that chassis. Okay. And there we go. Okay then, let's go and pull it out of the shed. Okay then, let's bring it out. So thank you once again to David for this very generous and welcome donation. The chassis fits into the body very tightly and very particularly. Loosening of the screws in the underframe could cause the chassis to drop out of position a little bit, and those pickups are very easily mangled. So yeah, it's a model that needs to be handled with caution when servicing. It's a nice model though, despite the traction tyres. Thankfully they don't seem to affect the running performance, so no problem there. So I now have a nice quiet smooth running 4F that can still pull a good load. Time I started offloading some locomotives though, I think. I've really got too many. Thanks again to David, and I shall catch you later folks.